came to PFLAG in May of 2001. Stephen had been outed to us. He was afraid to tell us, unfortunately, because he thought that we may kick him out of the house. I called him. I said, Stephen, I just found out some information that I need to get some more clarification about, and I need to hear it from you. I asked him to please come home. When he arrived, and I said, I'm just going to ask you point blank, and I just want to hear it from you. Are you gay? And he hesitated for a while, but he looked right at me and he said, yes, Mom, I'm gay. At first, I didn't know what to say. Even though I had been told that he was gay, hearing it directly from him was a shock. The first thought that came in my mind was, he's going to be hurt. You know, my whole life at that point, it just felt like I was turned upside down and inside out.
Linda called me and said, do you need to come home because there's something we need to go over? And she says, Stephen's got, I don't even know if I can tell you, said he needs to tell you something. And I said, okay. And he came back and sat down and he said, Dad, I'm gay. And I said, well, we still love you, son, but I said, I don't know any gay people, and I don't really think you are gay. And he says, no, he said, I'm gay. I said, I don't know what it's going to do. I said, we still love you, but I said, it's going to change a lot of things. And he says, yeah, it's going to change a lot. And I said, well, we'll just have to work through it. I didn't think that he was gay because he didn't have any mannerisms of being gay. He didn't act gay, didn't sound gay. We didn't know who to talk to. We didn't know who to turn to. And we had got connected with a minister that had said that some gay people had changed. So we thought maybe it was just something that he didn't understand. So we went to the minister, and for about 10 months we tried to say, and the minister was convinced that he could talk Stephen into being straight, which is absolutely the most ridiculous thing in the world. I remember coming out of those meetings with the minister, and we'd sit in the car, and I kept telling Linda, I said, this doesn't add up. I said, there's something wrong here. I said, you know, they're saying that stereotyping for lesbian, gay people, that it's bad parenting, no father, mother domineering, raised by grandparents, molested when they were a child, all of these things, and none of them fit Stephen whatsoever. So I knew there was something that was missing.
And not too long after that, Stephen went to a youth gathering in Austin. He ran across Jim and Sue Knoll, and Sue happened to notice his name tag. It said Santa Fe, and then she asked him, she said, being from Santa Fe, are you having some difficulties in school or with your family? And of course Stephen said, well, yes, I am. I was outed to my parents, and frankly they're having a difficult time with it. She said, Stephen, you really need to get your parents involved in PFLAG. And she gave him all different types of materials and so forth to bring home to us. He came back home, and he was very excited, and he put all the materials out on the table, and we talked.
And Stephen said, I've been to all of your groups, says you need to go to my group. And I said, okay. I said, fair is fair. I was a little nervous because I'd never known any gay people. It was astounding the first time we went in. The whole place was full of just regular people. All those missing puzzle parts all fit together because we knew that was just the way he was. He was born that way and not something that he chose to be. So it was gratifying to know that there was just regular people, regular mom and dads that loved their children the way we loved ours, And it was a great thing to understand that.
It was a very emotional experience for me. I cried quite a bit, not only at the first meeting, but for several meetings thereafter. And I didn't cry because I was upset or sad. I cried because it was such an emotional release to be able to finally talk to someone and to hear other parents and lesbian, gays, transgender people talking about their experiences.
The endurance and the love for Stephen is what's pulled us here, and then once we got here, we don't leave.
My feelings for PFLAG are very hard to explain. The first thing that comes to my mind is gratitude. To say that PFLAG changed my life, probably changed Stephen's life and my husband's life, is an understatement. I dearly love PFLAG, not just because of what it did for our family, but PFLAG has also given me and it's given Mike an opportunity to go beyond our own little family and to branch out, to reach out to other people and to become activists. We're very involved in GLBT issues. We want to do everything we can to make life easier